First of all, what an awesome event. Just incredible day for our program to be on this stage with these great teams and players and coaches. And obviously for an incredible cause. I mean, I talked to the team about where I was in 9/11/2001, and we can never forget. And made sure we prayed for all those who we lost. So just a great day overall. As far as the game, tale of two halves. Not sure where we were in the first half. Maybe the bus was late, but we showed up in the second half and competed. We competed like a Penn State basketball team, and it was great to see. And we had some different lineups out there, but they competed, and that's what I needed to see going into exams here before we come back to New York and play St. John's on Sunday. Give Pitt a lot of credit. Their seniors made the big plays when they had to, especially late in the second half. Sheldon Jeter, who I have a great relationship with, and Michael Young and Jamel, those guys, they made the plays. But we're going to learn from it. Our younger guys are going to learn from this, and you know what? We're going to get better from this for sure. Questions?
Yeah, what did you think of the second half effort from Mike Watkins?
He doesn't even realize he just went for 17 and 15. He's in there crying, very upset, and that's the type of kid he is, the type of competitor he is. He loves this program, he loves this team, and he's disappointed. I'm sure with the first half, but his ceiling, there's no ceiling. I don't think he realizes how good he's going to be, and hopefully we get some more consistency like that from him on a daily basis.
What were some of the adjustments you made to get back into the second half?
Well, we tried to speed him up. We tried to trap more. We tried to speed up Young, which was very difficult to do. And Jamel, we tried to, blitz him or trap him, whatever we could. Instead of extending our pressure, we tried to do it in the half court because I felt like we had a run in us, and I didn't want to be gassed by the 8-minute mark in the second half. And it proved to be, it came true. We were right there with 3 minutes to go, with a chance to go down 4. And then we go down 5, and Sheldon hits a big 3. And give him credit, seniors made big plays. But our guys played a little bit more aggressive. I think our in-the-paint points was much better in the second half than the first half. And we got to continue to mix it up. We can't rely on that 3 all the time. We got to give the ball to Mike in there, Lamar in there, and Josh and Tony and Chet got to get themselves in there. And I felt like they did that.
You have a young team, and you almost battled back against your in-state rivals. What can you take away from this loss?
We played 20 minutes of Penn State basketball, right? So we're going to bottle that 20 minutes up, and we're going to figure out how to make it 30. And then once we make it 30, then how to make it 40. Because if we can compete like that second half, and it's been like that all year long, we played a really good half. And somehow we got to get consistency from everybody to compete like that on every possession.
When you got down there 24, Pat, early in the second half, what was the message to your guys? What do you think kind of allowed you guys to end up turning what was a 24-point deficit into?
The kids will compete. They don't like, obviously nobody likes to lose, but they're going to compete. They competed, and they didn't feel sorry for themselves. I felt like today was a breakthrough for our freshmen. They did not shoot the ball particularly well, if you look at Tony and Lamar's numbers. But for the first time, they broke through and kept competing, regardless of missing or making shots. That, to me, is a monster breakthrough moving forward, where we're 2 weeks away from the Big Ten. I'm excited about that and that type of potential.
Going off that, Tony had kind of struggled over the past few games and got off to a rough start in the first half today. Down the stretch, he had a couple of big baskets for you. What have you kind of seen with his development, and what did he do today?
Yeah, it was nice to see him break out of it. He definitely struggled, and I think we feed off of his play when he's getting downhill and he's getting to the basket and he's making plays for others, and which he's very good at, and what you saw the last 16 minutes. He's one of the better point guards in the Big Ten. So he's learned. Struggled a little bit. Struggled in the first half. Played better in the second half. Now we got to build off that. Again, that's what I'm talking about. That's a breakthrough for him.
Do you think